Welcome back to another episode of Ausgamia Plays Bloodborne, a Let's Play series about three friends slowly going insane. On this episode, Marcus has trouble finding out where a ladder is. We make our way into the old workshop, almost, and then we take on Vicar Amelia.
Okay, thank you. You preempted my inevitable question of where the fuck am I and where the fuck do I... Oh, hey, I remember these guys. Where am I going from here? I don't remember that part. Oh, shit.
We're going...
Curse you, wheelbarrow, stop me. How did he get me that way? Screw you, guy.
I would laugh if he killed you first time.
I like how he hit you behind him.
I know, like... Screw it.
For a big bloke, I feel he'd just be a lot more aggressive than just like he's trying to stomp a cockroach. Like,
So,
like-
not that way.
Okay. Jeez, I've got a stereotype, like, so big people are always, like, aggressive and, you know, tough and everything, and, like, biker types.
Head up
Yeah.
those stairs to the
Haven't you
right.
ever heard of the trope of the gentle giant? Oh my god, fuck this guy.
is he a gentle giant?
No. No, he's not. No, he's not.
There we go. Filling my assumptions and predispositions. Well, not predispositions, that's the wrong word.
No. Basically racist.
Yeah, that's the word.
It's like your, what is it, Dark Heresy character, who was, like, casually racist against, like, machine
Before
people.
you head up there, pull that lever.
Okay.
Close the door.
Yeah, just to close that. You'll figure it out eventually, Mark.
So, the files are in the computer?
So now go up the stairs.
Okay.
We were closing that just so we don't have to fight that dude every time.
Oh, thank god. That's a good
Do
idea.
statues ever come alive?
No.
Does that make a badass gauntlet to run?
But so you'll see a lot of these statues, they're covering their eyes.
Mm.
They're not really placed in a way a statue would be placed.
Oh. So there's a bit of Soylent Green going on here, hey?
Yeah. So if you open the main gate, if we had enough insight, if you look... Turn around, you idiot. Why are you looking backwards? You would have seen on the lever over there that there were the little dudes that come out of the ground, and they would have they pull the gate open for you when you showed them the emblem.
Ah.
Okay. Neat.
So I think you need about 20 insight. So we used too much of it on the last. Don't pull that because you just opened it. So there is an NPC quest down here. So I'll tell you to go down to the left here first, and that's the last kind of hint I'll give you.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you, sir. Oh!
I think they've just got better. It's a pretty effective flamethrower for like the small handheld device.
Yeah, and they will tear through your health as well if you get caught in one.
Typically fire does that, yeah.
Don't we have a flamethrower?
We do, yes.
Yeah.
We have a flame sprayer.
Can I use it?
It
Is
will
it good?
tear through our bullets.
Oh, that's not bad.
Curse you!
Flame is fairly good against beasts, but not really good against anything else.
Okay.
If you were to make a Townsville computer game, what do you reckon your bad guys would be? I know one of them would be a minor bird.
Like, frickin' bogans.
Bogans.
I feel like, it's like, what can I say that won't potentially
Yeah, I know,
get me
yeah.
incriminated?
Be very, very people who give
Clive
you
Palmer.
parks. Yep. Clive Palmer. No, he'd be a mini boss.
Oh, yeah. You seen the size of the dude? That ain't mini.
Actually, yeah, he might be endgame boss. Car park fine people.
Oh, yeah. Frickin'-
Fucking cops.
Oh, did you hear that story about there was apparently some dude who, like, was that like one of the big zoos in America or something? He, like, came around and, you know, everyone would come to park their cars each morning and he'd be like, oh, hi, you know, he would collect the money for the parking and everything like that.
Walk
Everyone-
and talk, Marcus.
Everyone really liked this guy. He was known there for like 20 odd years, and he, you know, he collected the parking
Rolling.
and everything. And then one day he just retired, and the zoo was like, "Oh, so when's the next parking guy coming?" And like the council's like, "We don't have any parking guys there. What the fuck are you talking about?" This dude has been rocking up there for
Quickly
20.
head left.
But yeah,
Yeah. Left.
basically yeah, for 20 years collecting money off people, just pretending to be
Talk to this
legit.
house on the left.
Okay.
No, that's it.
I do
It's still
remember
working. He
hearing
was
that
still
story.
working though.
Yeah.
Some say he was, you know, he was taking everyone's money, and he was, but he had to work for that as well to a degree. He was out there in the sun, Taking people's fake money for a fake service.
He was committed to his bulk
Taking
fraud.
people's real money.
Sorry, real
for
money.
fake
Fake
stuff.
service, not fake money.
So how, if you didn't know this game already, how would you know that this door in particular is like not just another random door and actually has a person behind it that starts a quest?
Well, there's a any of the red lanterns are doors you can talk at.
Oh,
You
okay.
just talk at all of them until you find one that starts a quest.
Okay, neat.
We
I
did-
look the kind of person who knows about safeness.
Yeah, clearly.
You look like some kind of serial killer.
Blacked out lenses, covered face, blood all over you.
Tell her, do I want to do this?
Yeah, so we want to send her to the chapel.
Okay. She sounds nice. I have some dialogue with my axe!
Oh, you just hit him and nearly killed him.
Oh, shit.
He's got dialogue too.
He had to ask me a question.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, balls. Oh, shit!
You're not hitting the
Butts,
back, you're
butts,
losing health.
butts! Haha.
Good roll when nothing was happening.
I didn't need a shotgun, okay? I didn't know what the...
You're like that guy that runs in at the start of the fight, and before anyone else starts, you just do a roll, and you're like, "Ha! Out of your way."
It's like, you're doing it by my sick ninja skills. Oh, terrible.
Must you
Is it
talk to everyone?
Yes, it's what I do.
There's some barrels back there too.
Oh, thanks, Owen.
Whilst you're at it.
Whereabouts? Here.
No, there are no barrels. Fuck off.
Can I break these, Owen? Is that what you're pointing at?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about who could hit harder. I think we'll find it's me.
You got rage and frustration
Yeah.
powering that. Oh shit. Well, that's butts.
What is that sound you're making?
You've seen Archer.
Yeah.
Mulatto butts, black ass mama, white ass daddy. Shit.
Oh no, that was payment. That was.
Yeah.
You
Oh
deserve
wow,
that.
look at other mer people.
Fucking hell. They don't even have the tridents that you assumed is the like staple of all mer people.
I know, I'm just being facetious now.
How would you describe a mer person?
Well,
Owen?
Trident would be.
Trident is
only
the one,
characteristic
yeah,
you
the
need.
one defining characteristic.
In fact,
Really.
if you're not one and you grab one, you instantly turn into one.
And first of all, I was.
So there's the woman we just sent here.
Oh,
So
hello.
we can have a chat with her.
Hey, what up?
Hey, lady,
Quick
hey.
booby shot at all. Alright, work with the
You
camera
need the RE6 like
Work
boob
with
cam
it.
going
You got
on there.
Some
On.
tasteful side boob, but
There's,
it's not quite enough.
Can I have the
Alright.
controller back now?
Well, she's a prostitute.
Oh, we got a courtesy.
Oh.
Yeah, receive. Owen.
Oh,
So the blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Ariana restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar to precisely what was once forbidden. So that's a little hint at some future lore.
Okay.
We also found the church clothing. Most healing church hunters are elementary doctors who understand the importance of early prevention of the scourge, achieved by disposing of victims and even potential victims before signs of sickness manifest themselves. Their black attire is synonymous with fear and that peculiar Yarnum madness. So as soon as people started to show any signs of going mad,
kill.
the church would send their hunters in to just wipe out any even hints of sickness in hopes of preventing the scourge from happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what that kind of vaguely reminds you of?
Don't forget you can lock on Owen.
it's fools who need.
I'm pretty sure every time that you play, you forget how to lock on.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you like that? Oh, roll
Oh,
that
I don't
one.
think you did, Owen.
Oh,
Oh,
he's got me. I'm dead.
Amazing dodging you
Yeah.
got happening.
You need to have like one of those, like, you know, like the MLG, like pro gamer type.
Yeah,
Whoa!
well,
Like
back
the kind of thing.
So that side quest thing, we've done all that.
Yeah, but this is the way we need to go for.
Cool.
Woo!
Nice dodging.
Oh, that guy's got your souls.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah, he does.
Alright, time to fucking die.
Oh, shit, son.
Nice.
Oh, no. You can do it. You can do it. I believe.
Get that shit
Yeah,
back.
you got some blood vials, so you
There
can
we
use
go.
them up.
You like getting smacked in the face?
Do we have a stockpile back at the
Yeah,
green? Nice.
Oh. Oh.
Probably heal.
Fuck.
Oh, damn, son. Oh, heal
doing
Owen.
well, Owen. Doing well.
Run.
Triangle is heal. Remember.
Thank you. Oh!
Maybe pick it.
That's what we're after.
So go in that doorway, or kill. Yeah,
Oh.
kill. Nice,
Yeah.
Nice. So
Oh, would you
remember,
stop shooting me in the back?
yeah,
I can't.
kill the dude with the gun, and then remember there's a merman coming for you.
Fucking merman. They're the worst.
You know, Owen, like, in keeping in theme with what this long weekend is, I know what else we would add to the list of townsville villains.
Merman.
The show.
I was gonna say, yeah, show cardies.
Fuck off, you
Oh
cunt!
no! Oh no! Oh!
Oh, I was doing so well.
You
Yeah.
were.
You distracted me, Marcus.
But yeah, totally show cardies.
Oh yeah, that would be.
You do? I don't know why, but every time Owen has the controller, you have to directly reference him. You go, Owen, you know this thing? Or, what do you think about this, Owen?
It's just. He's jinxing my gameplay.
Like, every time, as soon as you have the control, he needs to directly talk to you, otherwise he can't.
Oh, okay.
It's just polite conversational practices to address the question at the person you're addressing it to.
Ludo.
But the problem is that you don't address the questions to him until he's got the control.
Yeah, well,
Every
I'm
time
not- I'm
I
not-
die, I now
can't mo-
reflect that I've been killed by your distractions, Marcus.
I can't multitask that well.
Neither can I. Happy fun times and finding a date.
You need to play Stardew Valley, man.
Oh,
I'm
this
dead.
might be Ludo's. Oh no.
I'm fucking, my weapon is too big to swing in this tiny area.
Well,
There's a cat in your yard.
oh, Kitty. That's Rosemary's friend. Kitty comes to visit.
The human is just a giant fat kitten, and obsessive of the feline.
To the kitten, the human is just a large, annoying thing on two legs. I can't do the voice. None of us can. He's too
Well, I
distant.
did a pretty good Attenborough just then.
To the kitten.
It's up there with my Patrick Stewart.
You fucking Patrick Stewart is the worst. Never do it again.
Make it so.
Oh my fucking god.
Full speed to the rush.
I think your Patrick Stewart is like 80 years old. Like,
My Sean Connery too.
maybe I know. Maybe if you
Sean
brought him
Stewart.
back, where are you going?
I don't know. Where am I going? Where the
That way.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus. Number.
How are you so hopeless? Why aren't
You sound like Rosemary.
Why aren't you
Heal.
healing?
Heal.
Yep. I thought you get mad if I use healing items.
Stay alive.
Now what are you doing? I get
Waiting for
mad
the
when
dudes
you
to
just
come down
run
the
around in a
stairs.
circle.
Whoa. I'll pay that. I'll pay that.
Oh!
Bet for that bit. Go shorthand or just run.
I'm working on it.
Single hand. Oh.
Nice.
Fuck this guy.
Shot in the face.
Right.
Well, I'll get mad at you if you use all the healing items.
You're still in the range getting shot.
Yeah. Why are you going back so far?
So I'm out of the.
Oh
Oh,
my God,
shit!
he's
I'm not
still
out of the range
shooting.
of the stupid shooting
Well,
guy.
it's not. Try. Oh,
Fuck.
So dead.
Just hurry up and die already.
At least I kept swinging.
Yeah, like, at least it was interesting to watch Owen die. Yours is just slowly dragging it out.
Yeah, and sometimes slow and steady wins the race.
And sometimes slow and steady slowly loses the race.
Yeah, just ask.
Like in races, usually.
It's like, slow and steady wins the race. Usain Bolt's like, yeah, whatever, bye, fuckers. Put
Yeah, good dog.
fuck you.
Yes.
Okay, I feel vindicated.
It's dead already. Now go up there. Go up that ladder.
Ladder.
In the building!
Oh, excuse me with all my knowledge of never having played this game before.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a ladder I've never seen before, but I've never played the damn game.
If we go back, you stopped, the camera was pointed at the ladder, you said
Yeah, it's a
ladder,
pretty linear game
and then
at the
you
moment.
ran in a different direction. The ladder.
Ladder?
There's no excuses for that one, Marcus. Even I knew what he was talking about. There is a door in a pathway.
There's a single
Almost a
doorway.
straight hallway, some would say.
I thought you might have meant a ladder sitting on the thing outside.
Yeah. That's something completely separate.
Which
The
returns
watchman
to where we
of
came back.
Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Okay.
How you want to spend another like 20 minutes on top of this roof, or you
Oh,
good?
fuck that dog.
I am the one who will
no.
be fucked.
He's got your number.
Go to, yeah, single hand.
Yeah, why are you still dual handing?
You want that shotgun ready to rock and roll.
That moment where he forgets how to dual wield.
Shut up.
But
yeah, I can totally figure that.
Open the gate there.
Summon Henriette.
Yeah,
hey?
yeah.
Have we met her?
No, we won't meet her. She's a old hunter.
Oh, right, so just one an already dead NPC, or?
No, she's a summonable NPC. But I don't think she ever is mentioned in the game.
$5 he does.
Oh,
right here.
boom!
Oh.
One hit.
Jeez! Do we have, like, shit-ass magic resistance, or does that shit just hurt a lot?
What? You get hit by magic. You got hit with a stake, or was it magic?
No, it was magic.
Oh, it was
I
magic?
think.
Oh, okay.
If you look left, there should be a person you can talk to there.
Yeah.
So talk to her.
They all look like statues.
Thanks, Owen. I feel vindicated now.
So we spoke to her earlier before, if you remember. This is the hunter of hunters. Can't remember her name. Gertrude, maybe.
Don't go near the tomb. Okay.
And when you drop down there, there'll be another hunter. And he's going to be fairly powerful, and you're going to want to attack him fairly quickly.
Alright.
And eventually, the person we just spoke to is going to come
That guy.
and start fighting as well. Yep.
Ah.
No, that's a dead body.
We've been to this
But
place?
this is where we fought Gascoigne.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the...
So
yeah,
he's
yeah.
right there on the right. So
Oh, you
the other
motherfucker.
hunter's going to come. Oh, you're dead.
Fucking hell. He's pretty upset.
I don't know if she's here yet, but she's gonna she's gonna come and start fighting him, and we want to help her kill him.
Okay.
You also had the disadvantage of not having her there to help you, so now they've started fighting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So no two-handing then.
No.
Did she hit you? Doesn't look like it.
She may.
Oh.
I don't see her health coming up. Is she even getting hit?
She is getting hit, and she will die if we don't.
Oh, that's the money maker.
Oh, you got both of them.
That's alright.
Nice.
Is she pissed? Is she
Oh,
pissed?
shit, he's...
She's not dead. But
Let her finish it.
oh shit! No! What happened?
Oh, butts.
Oh, dead.
She killed him.
Does that wreck the
I
quest
don't
now?
know if that'll ruin the quest now.
Well, one way to find
I
out.
should have followed Owen's advice and just stayed back.
Yeah.
Because she'd aggroed him, so I thought he wasn't going to turn, but he
Yeah.
just fucking...
You only had a smidgen of life left. That's alright. You know, we all make mistakes.
Good old Boganworth.
Yeah, it's a new institute. You go learn how to drink 4X and...
You're doing it all wrong. You got to smash your head against the can when you.
Marcus, other way.
I can't fucking... Oh, I could hear combat noises.
Okay, so
think-
maybe they've reset. I don't know how you would have been able to hear combat noises.
Maybe it was splashing.
Okay, go down and talk to her. It looks like she's still alive, so...
Where?
Fucking walk down them!
I don't
See the item there and the person over next to the bonfire?
No?
It doesn't matter. Just walk.
Oh, okay, now.
At what point, though, do you just, like, stand still?
I was looking around, fuck's sake. Rune contact.
I feel like we should lose trophies.
Okay, so, talk.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my
That wasn't necessary of you.
with our lives.
So as you can probably tell, she's got a different accent to everyone else in the city.
Yeah.
This one as well.
So she's not from
Ah.
within the city.
So was this old mate we just killed a friend of Gascoigne's?
Part, I'm sure,
Yes.
to be done. But try to keep it clean.
Hmm.
A hunter should hunt beasts. Hunting of hunters to me.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Sharesies, bud.
Sharing is caring.
Approval. Yeah, senpai noticed me.
If you want to look at that rune.
Which room?
Rune! The one you picked up.
Hey, what's this?
That's what souls look like when they're not in a
Oh.
monster.
Oh, they look like a summon thing.
Remember when I said you want to look at that rune? Can't.
Here you go.
It's funny, like Marcus usually does this to me, like he navigates things for me. But it's funny watching Ludo do it to Marcus.
The air sees sentimentality in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. More blood echoes gained from visceral attacks.
Cool.
Perhaps the air is a hunter who bears the echoing will of those before him. Hunter's hat worn by Henrik the Old Hunter, that's the guy we just killed.
Yeah.
Taciturn Old Hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne, and though they were a fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt and will be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt.
Cool.
Interesting.
So
killing a partnership.
yeah, well, so him and so we don't have the tool yet to etch runes.
Tragically long life, hey?
Yes, and so when Owen first got there, you would have seen that Henrik was staring at that dead body up there, and if you remember, that dead body was Gascoigne's wife, which leads to the assumption that a lot of people have the assumption that she was Henrik's daughter. As him and Gascoigne became partners, he was introduced to the daughter, and they married and eventually had children. And that he was an exceptionally old hunter, as led to his tragically long life from his partnership with Gascoigne. So now the whole family's dead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's like, they had a really long,
What do
interesting
you
story.
reckon their company name would have been, like Gascoigne and Co?
And Co.
And Son?
H&G.
Yeah.
Hen coin.
Rock up in a van.
So go right.
See, you got a beast problem here.
No.
Gas Rick.
Yeah, we can go gas rig. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful business.
Here's my daughter.
So up here?
Yeah, we can go this way if you want.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, go this way.
Sure. It's like, so Gas Rick or Hen coin?
We're very close to a boss, but this is a side area. They will give us some loot and information if you want.
Just being considerate.
Something did shoot at you too.
I know.
FYI.
That's an NPC?
Run and attack it.
It's an enemy, not an NPC. Those are two
You can try
different
to talk
things.
to it.
Yeah, why don't you just stand there and try and talk to him?
Oh, Grandma upgraded from a machine gun
What
to
the?
a shotgun to a machine gun.
It looks like it should be an NPC.
Why?
I don't know.
So based on nothing, you think
no,
it
he
should
just
be an
went there.
NPC?
What, wheelchair people can't be dangerous?
Clearly they can. He had a Gatling gun.
Oh, ow! I just like... I don't know.
You have to go across that bridge, Marcus.
He's waiting for you.
Sometimes in life you have to cross bridges.
And this time I think it's a bridge too far.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chest there.
Is it breathing? It doesn't matter. It's not in this game, even I know that.
Fuck's sake, Marcus.
I'm paranoid, okay? I think I'm
Paranoid about
justified in
game
my
features
paranoia.
that aren't even in this game.
What? What else is something moving?
Hey, what's above you? Look at that.
You killed him already.
I think there's a secret door to the left if you just press X on it for a while.
There's actually
Some barrels.
there's a trophy if you just stand on that bridge and die.
How do I lock the cheat code to make you guys not exist?
So there's a secret area if you go turn around and look down. So you want to move forward a little bit. You want to drop onto that thing directly down there. You see where all those ropes are going? It's quite a long fall, and it's very difficult to land on.
I see the lead run underneath the front one, but am I aiming for that one or the one?
You want where those ropes are going.
So just charge that. I don't see a ledge I can land on.
You want where those ropes are going.
Okay. Trusting you on this.
Oh, you missed it. Straight past it. That's the door we want to get to.
Okay.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
But I don't know if you
I
noticed
legit-
as you were falling, there was a ledge to the left that you went straight past.
Yeah, I think I did. Okay.
So if you look, go turn around. If you walk, stop there, turn right, and just walk slowly between
That ledge
off
there.
that bit, left more. Yeah, walk slowly that way.
Okay.
It's like right in between that little bit of
I
wood.
see. Yeah, that's the winner. Whee!
Yeah. So
Nice.
heal before you drop down to the next level. Yeah,
Alright.
and drop down now to the
We're
right.
good now. A
Yeah.
little bit more heal, or we should be right.
You should be right. Just drop. Yeah, just walk off.
Creepies off the edge.
Yeah.
We don't have like the equivalent of like the catfall ring, do we?
No, I don't think there is one. Well, there definitely isn't one actually.
Do hiss.
The runes are the equivalent of the rings, but they're mostly combat based. Actually, they're entirely combat based.
Okay.
Bandit old workshop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
The
got a
source of the
trophy.
source of the dream.
Yeah, so you should recognize this place, right?
Yeah.
Do.
Hunter's dream.
Yeah, it's not the Hunter's Dream, but it looks like the
Kinda.
Hunter's Dream. And so the Hunter's Dream is a copy of Gurman's workshop. And so this is Gurman's workshop in the real world. Gurman was the first hunter.
Oh.
So if you head up
Okay.
there, and
So-
you see we found some doll clothes.
Yeah, yeah, there. Yeah, okay.
This item, which is a
Hunter
fairly
bone?
interesting item.
So did Gavin
and-
build the doll?
Well, and so inspect that.
Talk to him later.
So we'll read that in a second.
Umbilical cord.
And look at the doll.
The dolls. Oh, that's the doll there.
Yeah, yeah. Press X. Inspect. So, yeah, it's just an abandoned doll. But if you go left here, there's an item in that cabinet as well. Inspect. Yep.
Small hair
And-
ornament.
Yeah. And probably light the that thing.
Okay.
Light the
I'll
lamp.
take the lamp.
Okay. So there's a few things to unpack here if you wanna.
Yeah.
If
let's
you
see
don't
what
mind.
happens.
So first off, we got some doll clothes. Discarded doll clothing, likely a spare for dress up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. And I don't know where the... here it is. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its colour should stand out most brilliantly against a head of greyish hair.
So we give that to the doll in the dream then?
Yeah, we will. But so you can see that the Gurman had a manic obsession with the doll. He crafted it, and it's believed that in his depression, one of the gods came to him and brought the doll to life in return for his servitude. Just why he lives in the dream now.
Okay. That's nice.
This is an important item for the end game. So a great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails.
So much storyline.
Yeah.
So is this a secret area or like a...
That workshop was a secret area. That's why there was a trophy for it. This spot is not. It's just a side area.
Oh, there's a thing behind the...
No, there wasn't. It's just a light source.
Oh,
Damn the
okay.
nut sauces.
Making me think of glowies. Damn trolls.
So there is
Oh, sorry.
there is an enemy right there.
Let's kill him.
Yes.
Oy.
Back that. Oh, you didn't.
Oh, shit.
Turns out he doesn't like axes. Oh, fuck yep.
I don't know what's happened. He's like lost you, and he started attacking a wall.
Come little
So it looks like a werewolf
don't
cross
say a
demon.
word.
That's okay. I will point out there is a very strong enemy in here somewhere.
What's the word then?
I think you should kill it. There's an item over there, right?
So the strong enemy, if you can see, is that dude in the corner.
I think you should two-hand it.
I think I should
I
heal.
think you should
Fuck
heal. Oh,
Fuck.
dead.
I was going for the heal. Doggy was too good.
Do you want to have a go in this area, Marcus?
Sure.
We're just collecting items down here, really. He's just going to say, it's the night of the hunt, or not even say anything. A night to remember.
You got such a good British voice. That was a little bit Scottish, maybe.
Arr.
Yeah, nice to remember.
A night to remember.
Oh. You're like a cliche, you're Scottish. You just go, the start and end of everything.
It's a wee night to remember, lass.
I think that person's name was McCracken.
I'm your friend, McCracken.
Just a wee lass.
I'm not attempting this. It'll go miserably, then you guys will
So
laugh
see
at
that
me.
dude with the big sack? He's the tough enemy.
Got big balls like that, you gotta be the big honcho.
It all comes down to sack size in the end.
You are playing a dangerous game.
Thanks. I was actually trying to do my big... Oh my god!
Hit him!
Ah!
Just hit him! Shotgun and hit.
Who's got the bigger sack now, fucker?
Oh, he's gonna kill you so badly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Get a single.
Nah.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
I hope he kills you.
Oh, I wanted him to kill him too. Okay. Keep pressing on then.
Everything turned up Millhouse.
Head to the right first, and
Yep.
then we'll head back there. That's the way back to where we came.
Do you know what's to your right?
No.
Because it could be bad guys and you haven't even looked.
Shut up, Owen.
I also said head to your right first, and you're like, yep, and then you ran left.
What? This is right. This was right from where I was.
Really? Go back. Go,
Okay.
no.
Go back.
Go there.
back.
Yeah, come on. Come. No. Go back. Go through
Turn
there.
around.
Turn
Now
around.
what's right? Turn around.
Turn around.
No.
Marcus.
That is left. That is right. You said
No.
This
You
left.
stop
What's right now?
moving
Wait,
right
wait.
here.
What's
Stop
left,
moving
what's
right
right?
here. I said go right.
I legitimately
And
did
you
not
said
even see
yep.
there was a fucking
You said
pathway
yep.
there.
You said yep.
You did it.
So turn around and go this way.
I hope there were bad guys then, because you didn't even look. And they
I
could have
didn't get on
killed
the
you.
pathway, okay? I think I meant right earlier before the turning
So
point.
enemy down here. Don't let him grab you because he'll suck out some inside.
Single shotgun.
Shit. I didn't do crap.
Oh, we're gonna lose some knowledge.
What is
Shoddy,
that?
shoddy.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, magic missile.
Move the camera. Move the camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for that. Yes.
To be fair, I didn't know he was gonna do like crazy like magic bullshit.
Yeah, you can't when you can't see him.
Fuck off.
Oh, there goes two inside.
I'll get some more insight going.
Oh,
It's just
oh,
knowledge.
and there's two
Whatever.
more. Like, we didn't need that insight. Have two
I
more
just
of
like
it.
Pathfinder
Oh,
and we like
shut
die if
up.
we don't have enough knowledge, like intelligence.
Just throw away all that insight, Marcus.
It's not like it grows in trees. Oh no, there's a knowledge tree. Ooh, he looks pissed.
Yeah.
To be fair, I somehow doubt I'm the only person to ever get surprised by like a stun lock magic attack and then lose
That's
two
the
inside
one.
there.
No, you're definitely not the only person. To have it happen twice.
It's also
It's
probably
really
pretty
hard to
common.
stun him, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got a really slow build up. Oh shit.
Good the
Um,
buffs.
I think you should kill him before he kills you.
Yeah, thanks, Marcus.
No worries, friend.
That's it. Oh no.
No, I still didn't. But this one. Yeah.
So it's got to be the
Boom.
last second
Yeah.
before he attacks.
Nicely done.
It's nice to see someone confident play. Refreshing. And I say that against myself too, because I'm shit at this, but when you do
Sure.
see someone not panicking,
Sure. Continue on to the backpedaling.
It's like you don't hear the mashing of the controls. Just the articulate clicking of when he wants something to happen.
Yeah.
Some master at work.
I swear, if you end up losing more insight than I did, I'm going to laugh.
Yeah.
And be
I could
defensive.
could eat my own words. Oh, it's turned.
Nice.
No.
Oh, lucky, good work.
It looks like it'd be pretty easy to shoddy.
Oh no! Oh, watch out!
Magic missile.
The well stops the magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to
You
know.
can't magic through things.
Okay. Nice one. Shame we can't get back the insight we lost off him, but
Yeah.
Come on, dig into the deep equivalents.
I don't think there is actually like a trash boss equivalent in this game.
Damn it. I'm trying to think. What was the trash? There was a trash boss in Demon Souls too, like those congregation of dudes. Do you remember like the ones like in the old city or something? That just I don't remember who it was, like what their name was. They were just a bunch of little dudes.
Bukkake Squad.
What the fuck? I'm not dignifying that. With a...
What?
Jesus Christ.
Classic Bukkake Squad monster.
Bukkake's when a mummy and a daddy 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 and a daddy.
You do not want to die in that level.
Oh, that's.
Ooh.
Okay, yep. Let's slowly fight some more enemies.
Oh, this is it. This is it. It's gonna happen.
Up here? No.
Does a ladder look like stairs, Marcus?
Do you look like a butt? Because you're a butt.
Oh, your face.
You missed the item.
What item?
Collectible back there.
You seriously didn't see the item. Look,
No.
left.
You're-
Left.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Fuck.
Honestly, do you have tunnel vision?
Yes.
I thought you were a
Do you have
kleptomaniac.
cataracts?
I'm a
You're a
kleptomaniac.
fake.
Yeah.
Real kleptomaniac would have stopped.
I'm a kleptomaniac, but I just have very bad eyesight. So
I don't collect much actually,
I
but I have a powerful urge to.
Top of the stairs, Marcus. Top of the morning to you.
Ooh, these guys got extra cool stuff.
Hola,
Like a
hola.
giant stick.
Oh!
So they're not just giant sticks, they're crosses, right?
Yeah.
And-
Oh.
Yeah.
Marcus didn't get to that point, but
No,
as you
so-
see, your frenzy meter is building up. And so these are crosses used for worship. And anything to do, we'll see more later, but anything to do with the Great Ones builds up frenzy because you don't have enough insight to fully comprehend it.
Okay.
So you know how when you got picked up by that thing in the cemetery before, it built up your frenzy because you became close to a Great One.
Okay.
And so once your frenzy reaches full, you just lose like a massive chunk of health.
Right.
He says no, apparently.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I'm shit at this game. Oh god.
I feel vindicated.
I feel bad. I just.
You got poked through a wall.
Jeez, Marcus, why are you so shit at this? Immediately
Fucking
dies.
men got me.
I don't know why you even stopped to fight them though.
I thought, I walk past a few, I should be cool and kill someone.
It's a
Like
principle.
I need to kill something every 2 minutes or so ratio, but I could have just run through that apparently.
Yeah, those guys do tend to drop blood vials, so if we're running low, it's fairly good to stop and kill them.
Does the game choose like suddenly just spawning more items? Because I swear I didn't see any of those the first time through.
That's where you weren't looking.
I was busy running and panicking after you guys. but
Oh,
the
it's gonna be good. I hate this guy the most.
Nice.
Him and his wereman trident. And we have established you've got a trident. You're a.
So your blood echoes can remain through more than one death.
No, those were Owen's last death.
Oh. I didn't think Owen killed anyone on the way through though.
You didn't, but you still have blood echoes. Even if they're empty, you still have them. Because they're an echo of your death.
Okay. Oh, right, the 750 you picked up was from that dude dying, okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pick up any echoes from the last run. They were just from that person's death.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
Feel an epic boss coming up.
Oh,
Oh,
big-
yeah, actually, I'll hand over.
Big cathedral looking hall, yep, this looks boss fight as heck right now.
If we had the volume up high enough, you'd be able to hear chanting right now. She basically says, seek the blood to transcend, things along those lines. So, Marcus, go for it.
This is gonna go horribly.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Owen. I'm glad you do, because that makes one of us. Slimes, the most quintessential of JRPG.
So this is a Grand Cathedral that we're in now.
You just look like a slime because you also
Don't get too close to that
The
flame though.
Grand Cathedral of the Healing Church. Oh, there's actually something interesting as we're running up the stairs. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I didn't, sorry. What was
We'll
it?
see when Owen runs up the stairs. If he can make it up the stairs.
Oh, this
The very cool thing here is that it starts to come out of her back at the start, almost like its wings coming out. This is where they believe that the church that they're transcending by consuming the blood as they become beasts.
She probably could have used that hair tie we picked up.
And another important thing is, another cool thing, you see how she was holding an amulet and her hand is still clenched? She actually holds that amulet through the entire fight. So as you'll see, she'll not like put weight on that hand and she'll hold it towards her heart almost the entire fight.
Okay, noted. That's a shit attack.
Don't abuse health.
I'll be mindful.
Get it?
Well, so far you've done 0 damage and used 1 health, so
Thanks, bud.
we're
I noticed. You go on.
if we're finding this one too high, there's an optional boss we can run towards.
Haven't we got a summon we can get?
We do, yes.
Let's get that person into the game.
I feel like we should like bash our heads against the part a few times first so we can learn the mechanics.
Okay.
All
So
right.
look up, Owen. So see these things? Clearly the church has seen these things. They're Cthulhu-looking things. They got tentacle faces and
praying to them.
yeah, so they're worshipping these beings that are representative of the Great Ones.
It's really kind of is like could call it Cthulhu's meets Dark Souls.
So now you can go into the fight.
What's this?
So at the moment, all we've really seen are humans and beasts. So there's a whole nother section of creatures that we haven't faced, which is the ones that come from the Great Ones.
Oh, nice. No.
Jumped.
Yeah.
I got hit. I got hit twice. I got double. Fuck this game. Fucking annoying. I feel bad for you, Ludo, because I'm just so shit at this game. I'm not getting any better. It's one game I wanted to always replay is Doom 3 and all the other. What do you call it? I can't even talk anymore.
Consensual
remakes. Yeah. Consequential remakes.
I've never played Doom 3, seriously.
Yeah, me neither. I always wanted to. But
I know that people like can say it was like really like darkly lit game because I remember this video game like Twitch channel I used to watch all the time. Whenever like it cut to black between like streamers, it would be like suddenly it's Doom 3 all up in this.
do you want to get the souls back or don't worry?
Considering you killed 0 enemies on the way to the fight, I don't think they have anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So is this one of the harder fights or easier fights? Or?
At this stage of the game, it can be one of the hardest fights because she does so much damage in one hit.
How are you avoiding that?
I only avoided one of them.
Who did so little damage then? Neato. Damn. I like to think that, we softened her up for you.
Yeah, clearly. She will also, at some point in the fight, start healing, which can be a massive pain.
Sure sounds it.
So that is when she does that, it means that she's healed the bleed damage.
Yeah.
So you would notice, or you may notice, see how every now and then when I hit her, like blood just spurts out a lot?
Yeah.
Once you do enough damage to a limb, it'll start bleeding, and then it'll take more damage for the rest of the fight.
Yeah. These bosses have some sort of cons to their health system. So it just us to
Yeah.
all the freaking different variations of how we can die slowly.
Might kill her faster than
No, that's right. Kill it. Make it so.
I don't want to keep a scoreboard of these runs.
This
Too
is
depressing
really.
for me.
Oh no, shit!
Oh, you got this.
I thought she grappled me.
Big leap.
Yeah,
It's gonna swing and hit you now. Told you, man. That is. You gotta say it. Skills that kills.
I can't even be mad. Well done, sir. Well done.
You are by far better at this game.
I've had a lot more experience.
See, he's a higher level than us, so and that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I kept destroying her limbs, she didn't get to heal.
Okay.
Normally she'll heal, and she can heal like up to 50% of her
Okay.
health, which will be a massive pain.
So this is a flashback?
So we've touched the skull that was on the altar, and now we're seeing two very important people. So that's Willem in the chair.
You will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
And the person talking to him is Lawrence.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open. The old blood.
Yet to open. So that's the adage of the
I must take my
church,
leave.
Okay.
which was the adage of Bergenworth before. And so what you see there is Lawrence saying to Willem. Willem is the proctor of the school, so he's like the chancellor. And Lawrence was a student, and that's him leaving, and he leaves to found the Healing Church.
Okay.
And it's believed that that is his skull. And as you can see there, it's the skull of a beast. So at some point, he's transformed into a beast, just like much like the vicar.
So I assume the
did.
vicar was either like his lover or someone close to him?
No, I believe she comes much after he lived. So
Oh,
he
okay.
died a fair while ago. Used to change into a blood gem which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down among the vicars who head the Healing Church is a reminder of the cautionary adage to reveal the adage, touch the altar skull. Sorry.
So she was the head of the church.
So we can turn all of these into gems, shall we?
Yeah.
So this was a tear dropped from the doll when we gave her the hairpin.
Okay.
Obviously, this is the pendant of Vicar Amelia, which gives us the gold blood gem. And this was from Gascoigne's wife. So there are two options with this one: turn it into a gem or give it to his daughter. But if you give it to his daughter, she eventually dies.
Oh.
That's a waste.
I have a blood drunk. Oh.
So this is from this is the DLC. The eye of a blood drunk hunter is its pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape.
Okay.
I couldn't help but notice that the foggy transverse to go into the boss fights is always called a nightmare fog. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll always get at least one, but you need two more to make the optional ending.
Yeah. So at this point, we have enough that we will get the final ending, and if the other one that can give us one is missable, so you can get either
Shit, all your health.
Punch in the face.
you can get either
What
you can get either a rune from that person, or if you wait till later, you can get an umbilical cord. But
Okay.
so we probably want the runes, since we know we're going to get the 3 umbilical cords anyway.
There's no
and
perk
so-
for having all 4.
Yeah, all they do is give you insight. If you have more than 3 of them, the third one is just giving you 3 points of insight.
Okay.
Wait, so you meant to get killed by that guy?
So what they are, as we'll find out now, they are the hunters of Yaha Ghul, which is a place where they did experiments on people. The Menzies, the group of Menzies did experiments on people, and they were the hunters. And what they were, they essentially just went out and kidnapped people and put them in their sacks and then brought them back here to the prison, which is where we are now.
What a shit arrangement altogether.
That was another episode of Ausgamia Plays Bloodborne. If you liked any of that, please like the video and subscribe for updates. If you're looking for more Ausgamia content, check out some of our Let's Plays and Deathmatch series over on our channel.